Hi guys. I'm sorry. I got this. I got a splitting headache right now. Uh, Somebody who I'm training right now just called me up. He's had the third conversation with a prospect. He's met him for lunch, paid for the lunch, and guess what? The prospect finally called him back. This guy, my mentee, he left several messages on the voicemail, and finally this prospect called him back. And after all this time, the prospect said, "Gee, Mr. Smith. I love what you have to sell. I want to do a real estate deal with you." And I talked it over with my wife, and she thinks it's a great idea. There's only one problem. We don't have the money right now, so we think we're going to hold off for a little while. This just drives me crazy because one of the main principles of the gut sales system is, of course, to discover the needs and greeds. What's the motivating factor for this person to get up in the morning and say, "Hey, I want to call up Claude or the salesman and do business with them"? But the most important thing is, do they have the money to pay for it? Okay, why are we in business? We're in business to go to the bank, aren't we? So we can enjoy life, so we can pay our bills, so we can do fun things, so we can travel, drive nice cars. Okay? And if you don't talk about the money, or at least the finances in the early stages, Max used to do it in the first phone call. He used to say a hypothetical question like, gee, if we can provide this service or solve your problem or take care of this problem with our product, do you have the money available to pay for it today? Or would you like to put on a credit card? Or should we discuss financing? But this fella didn't do that, and this stuff drives me crazy. So listen, I know it might be uncomfortable for you sometimes, but ask for the buckos up front. That's why you're in business. The worst they can say is no, they don't have the money. And get into detail too. If they do say they have the money, ask them what's the source of it? Is it on a Visa or MasterCard? Is it in their mattress? Are they going to borrow it from Uncle Harry, who they haven't talked with in 10 years, who lives in Milwaukee or something? Where's the money coming from? Because it doesn't matter how great a salesperson you are, how wonderful a presentation you're going to give, how super your product and service, and how high their needs is on the 1 through 10 needs scale. If they don't have the money, you're not buying your kid new shoes today. And I'll tell you right now, life's too short to drive crummy cars and drink cheap wine. So ask for the money up front. Don't worry about it. The worst they could say is no, and then you get the decision to fire them. And you know how I believe about firing the prospects. This is Claude Diamond with another video, gut sales tip. Hey, give me a call. I answer my own phone. I won't bite you. And let's talk about sales or mentoring or learning the gut sales system. You have a great weekend. You deserve it. Remember, success one person at a time. 970-726-7979. Take care. Bye.